He is God-fearing but broke. Should I still go ahead and marry him? There is, sometimes women get to face this quiet war, in their hearts, torn between, what their spirit whispers and what society screams. You meet a man, he's respectful, kind, humble, and above all, deeply, God-fearing. He's the one who prays with you, encourages you to stay close to your faith, and treats you with the reverence of someone who understands covenant. But he is broke, he's struggling financially, maybe even unemployed or living paycheck to paycheck. No flashy car, no fine apartment, no material security, and now you are standing at a life-altering crossroad. Should you marry him? That's a big question, right? Now, on one hand, your heart leaps each time you think about his integrity, his warmth, the way he never forgets to say, God bless you after every conversation. He listens, he respects boundaries. He doesn't manipulate or lie. On the other hand, you see your friends posting weekend getaway, flaunting engagement rings from men who never forget to transfer weekly allowances to their account. You see wedding financed like, royal galas and couples buying land within a year of dating, okay? You begin to wonder if love, faith, and kindness are enough. You ask yourself, can I build with someone who is still laying his foundation? Let's be honest, money matters though. Not because women are gold diggers, but because women carry dreams. A woman wants to feel secure. She wants to know she won't be stuck in a marriage where NEPA bills become a fight. She wants to, raise children without washing them back. She wants to plan Christmas, without calculating debt. It's easy to quote, love covers all things. But even in the Bible, of course, the Bible says money answered all things, right? So you are not wrong for being concerned. Your worry is not lack of faith, it's the wisdom that comes from experience and survival. But here is where the real question lies. Is he broke and idle, or broke and building? That's the question you need to ask yourself, okay? This topic came up during a recent deep reflective section on Hawks and Medleys, our honest, no-hold-bar storytelling space where, raw emotion meets, spiritual wisdom. Hawks and Medleys is, more than just a podcast. It's a safe harbor where real people, share real life issues and invite God into conversations. It's where tears, laughter, scriptures, and street wisdom meet in harmony. We talk about relationship struggles, career choices, family expectations, faith, and the silent wars many people carry behind their smiles. And in this episode, this particular question, he's God-fearing but broke. Should I still marry him? Unlock a wave of, personal stories and soul-searching truth. Now, in one of our episodes, a woman named Uzo shared her story. She met her now husband when, he was a church keyboardist, okay? No car, no bank, no job, but he was the most peaceful man she had ever known. He had vision clear, okay, detail prayed over vision, okay. She took the risk, then moved into a one-room apartment after marriage. 10 years later, he's now the founder of a successful Christian tech brand, and she's a certified coach. Did it happen overnight? Absolutely no. There were nights of beans and bread, but Uzo said something profound. I married purpose, not pocket, because pocket can empty, purpose doesn't, okay? But now, not every story ends like Uzo's story. There was another Gezi farmer who wasn't that lucky, okay? He married a man who never had a plan, and, was always fasting. She carried the entire financial burden for 2 years. While he waited on God, she realized he wasn't broke because of circumstances. He was broke because he was, complacent. Being God-fearing doesn't mean, God acting. Faith without works is dead. I said this on my other podcast. Don't marry someone because they go to church. Marry someone whose life reflects God's order, vision, discipline, character, and sacrifice, okay? So what's the answer to this? It depends. Can you see fruit behind the faith? Does he have a clear vision for his life? Even if the bank account is empty, does he harbor your dreams? Is he accountable? Is he willing to submit, to counsel, and take responsibility? Then, yes, he may not be rich now, but with such a foundation, you are likely planting your future in a fertile ground. But if his God-fearing is only convenient spiritually, and you are the one always pushing financially and begging him to try, then don't mistake spiritual camouflage for divine compatibility. Broke isn't always the problem. Unbroken focus is. The right man won't make you carry the entire weight of hope and direction. He will partner with you, not drain you. Now, at the end of the day, marry who gives you peace, not panic. Marry someone who lifts your faith, not someone who hides behind it. God-fearing is a virtue, but if it's not matched with vision, diligence, and humility, you might find yourself weeping in a prayer closet, okay? Wondering how love turned to survival. This is the kind of conversation Hugs and Medleys was created for. Raw, real, and spiritually rooted, because life doesn't come with clear instructions, but with the right voices, you can find the clarity your heart needs. If you think that, this podcast has brought you any kind of value, kindly subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, help me share my videos, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you.
I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would